Hi Leos, how are you guys? Welcome to another weekly reading of yours, which will be ranging from April the 12th to April the 18th. I hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to say a quick thank you for all the love that you guys have been giving me throughout the videos, especially the Leo videos. Thank you so much for supporting me. We've got the Judgment, which I will take for you over here. So yes, thank you so much, Leos, for giving me so much love throughout the videos that I do. I'm so happy that some of them do resonate with you guys out there, and you guys are able to really include and integrate these readings into your daily lives. Okay, so just gonna jump right into the reading here for you guys. I'm gonna say a quick prayer and then we'll get started. Okay, all right, Leos. So can I get 5 more cards when it comes to my Leos and their love life? Can I get 5 more? Okay. Okay. This card wanted to come out as well. So you've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Can I get 3 more cards, please? The Page of Cups in reverse here. Okay, can I get some more cards? 2 more? Okay. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Paired up with the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, Leos, that is your energy over here on the left-hand side. Now I'm going to look at the energy of your person. Can I get 5 more, please? 5 more cards when it comes to my Leos. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Swords here. We've got the 4 of Swords. Both are in upright. Ace of Cups right underneath that. Okay, can I get 3 more when it comes to the person that my Leo is dealing with? Page of Swords in reverse. 2 more, please. 2 more cards when it comes to my Leo and the person that they're dealing with. Okay, the Empress in the upright, and then the Queen of Swords in the upright. A lot of swords on this person's side, Leo? Okay, now I'm gonna look at the overall energy here. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Just gonna put the camera down a little bit here on Leos. Okay. 2 more, please. 2 more when it comes to mutual energies of my Leo and their person. Justice in the upright. Can I get 1 more, please? 1 more when it comes to Leos and the person they're dealing with, please. Leo and the person that they're dealing with. This almost flipped out. 9 of Cups in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Fool in reverse. Just 1 second here, Leos. Just 1 second. Okay. All right. So the overall energy here I have for you guys is the Fool, which is in the reverse. So with the Fool coming out here in the reverse, Leos, I feel as if you are very pessimistic, or this person might be very pessimistic when it comes to this connection, okay? And it could be either you or this person, or it could be that both of you guys don't really think that there is any success within this connection. Or you guys won't be really getting into a successful connection if you guys were to come together, especially at this moment in time. It could also be that that your relationship right now, or this connection, might be very adventurous and very exciting for you here, Leos. But at the same time, it might be a bit risky. Maybe this is the kind of connection that you really didn't want to get involved in. Maybe this connection is really holding you back from the kind of love, from the kind of connection that you've been wanting in your life thus far here. It could be making you feel a little bit insecure, and might not have any solid foundation here. Right underneath that, we've got the Three of Cups. So like I said, you might be really having a great time with this person. You might be going out and you might be enjoying some great times with this person, right? You guys might be getting together, might be going to parties, might be drinking, right? But at the same time, I don't think that is what you want from life at this phase, at this moment in time here. It could also be that you or this person might be taking advantage of the other person just for the fun time's sake. And there's not much of a future that is being seen here. Or it could be that you're just lacking experience altogether here, Leos, when it comes to dealing with this person. But we do know that when you're together, you guys seem to have a great time, a blast. Okay, here, that is the overall energy for you guys for this week here, Leos. So now I'm going to jump right into your tarot cards here, okay? So, I've got the Judgment in the upright with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So, with the Judgment coming out here, Leos, I do think that the universe is kind of forcing you to get a better understanding of this connection. Okay, I think maybe the universe is kind of getting you onto this path of where you start to question a little bit more of where this connection is heading and what is like going to be the final destination of this relationship, this connection, this union, right? Maybe this connection isn't as stable as you thought it was, okay? And you're getting an awakening. Maybe it's like a self-realization and an understanding of the fact that this connection isn't going to offer you any security. You're not going to be very comfortable within this connection. It is not very stable to the point where it can be, it can run the course of time and it can go the long distance. And I think you're realizing that. I think you've been kind of sitting and kind of, really kind of seeing what this connection has to offer to you. And you're trying to see, how relationships are and what true and proper and healthy relationships look like. And this to you doesn't really seem like that, okay? It might be as if like it's fleeting success. So you might be thinking that you guys are heading in the right direction, but in reality, you guys are not. It's just success, but for temporary sakes. Like it's like that temporary emotional success that you get from something. Okay, then we've got the Hierophant in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse. It's funny how the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups are both in reverse here. But the Page of Cups here in reverse with the Hierophants showing up here in reverse as well. I think there was this connection hasn't been built on yet. So what I mean by that is the fact that yes, you guys might have been dating, yes, you guys might have been fiancés, yes, you guys might have been engaged, but there is no talks of kind of taking this connection to the next level or of a higher commitment. There have been no talks about that. Maybe you have sort of understood that this connection is just temporary. It's not going to be going on to something more stable. It's not going to be building onto. And maybe that has made you very disappointed within this person, I feel, Leos. Because you have understood that this person isn't really serious about taking this connection. Maybe this person isn't taking this connection very seriously within their lives. It has made you feel very emotionally insecure. It has made you feel a little bit like taken aback. Maybe you were thinking that at one point this connection did hold the potential, but right now you're realizing that maybe this connection isn't really for you with the Hierophant here in reverse. Um, and there's no real happiness here. I don't see that from your side at all, Leos. It could be that this person they might have all the power here over this connection, which is why there is now stagnation involved. And that has gotten you very disappointed that this person hasn't really fulfilled their role, and they haven't really taken the responsibility of talking to you about what you wanted, right? They weren't really emotionally mature. But yeah, I think you're definitely holding out now, and you're kind of focusing on yourself. Possibly you could be now with the Judgment here, because you have realized that you need to divert your focus to something else or somewhere else. I think now you're going to be focusing a lot more on yourself rather than this person or this connection, because of the disappointment that you have faced. It made you sad. It really did make you sad. It made you feel a little bit at loss at times with this connection coming to an end. But you do realize that now it's time, with the Judgment showing here, that you make a choice. You make a choice on whether or not you want to stick in this connection, which you don't really see a future in. And this person hasn't really given you any kind of confirmation, or hasn't really given you any kind of reassurance. Or you pick your own self and you start working on yourself and you start to heal. So it's one or the other. Like with the Judgment showing up here, this is the time that you decide whether or not you want to take the steps towards moving towards a different path, or you want to stick to the path that you kind of know the answer to. Okay, here, Leos. So with the Knight of Cups coming out here, with the Five of Wands in reverse, they're both in reverse. With the Knight of Wands coming out here, I think this person definitely was someone who really checked off a lot of your boxes here, Leos, okay? With this person, when they came into your life, you really did think that, oh my goodness, like this is a person that I've been waiting for. Like, I really like the way that they look. I really like the way that they make me feel. I really like the intellectual communication that we have. Like, I really like how we tend to just have fun together. And clearly, with the Three of Cups underneath the Fool in reverse, you guys do have fun. You guys really do enjoy each other's time when you guys are within each other's company. But this is now in reverse. This all now seems like a fantasy to you. Maybe this person, no matter how great they are, no matter how many boxes they tick of you, this person isn't really fulfilling what you need from a connection. It could be that this person might be very fickle, whereas you want something more consistent and to be there for you and to care for you. This person isn't really showing up at all, which is very unfortunate, Leos, because I really do think that at one point you had really strong feelings for this person. So now what this person is trying to do is they're just trying to avoid any kind of conflict here with you, Leos. Yeah, they're just leaving things as how they are, because they don't want to get into any more arguments that might escalate any kind of problems that you guys might already have kind of stirring up within this connection. So this person is kind of taking this step back. Because you guys are having a great time, I feel, because this person is very much so holding back. They're ending any kind of arguments or fighting. And maybe you guys are doing that by going out, by enjoying yourself, by, maybe hanging out, and maybe you guys have mutual friends, so going out with them and kind of ignoring the elephants in the room a little bit. But I do think that you guys are coming to a common ground. maybe you, I think Leo, you have kind of like came to the conclusion of what you want is different from what I want. And you're coming to the acceptance of that, to maybe have peace and harmony within this connection. If there was abusive in this relationship at one point, Leo, I think you're finally taking that initial step to move forward away from this toxic energy that was existing here. But yeah, honestly, Leos, I think you need to walk away from this person for some time, or maybe detach and go out and look for other things that make you passionate about life, that like that spark again. Um, and see what that would lead you, or where that would lead you. But I don't think you're really betting on this person anytime soon right now here, Leo. Okay. So with this person, they've got the Seven of Swords with the Four of Swords. With these two energies coming up here, Leos, I feel as if this person has kind of turned their back on you, even like with this card showing up here. This is towards you, right? This is away from your cards here on the left hand side. So this person is definitely turning away from you and kind of walking away, because I don't think this person wants to fight anymore. And then that is paired up with the Four of Swords. So I think if this person did kind of deceive you in the past here, Leo, if they did manipulate the situation, if they were lying to you for certain things, if they were causing some kind of a betrayal behind your back, maybe they were talking behind your back, maybe they were spreading rumors about you, I think this person is coming to the realization that what they were doing was hurtful to you. Like, I don't think this person really realized what the consequences were of their actions at that time. And now this person is taking the time out, they're relaxing, and they're really getting in their head, and they're trying to reevaluate like their actions and what they had done within this connection. And they're trying to heal their heart, because I think by not coming clean, maybe Leo, this person lied about like possibly looking for someone or possibly wanting to settle down. And now this person is very much so within their head, and they're like contemplating on whether or not that was right for them to lie to you about here, Leos. And I think they might even come back with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords in reverse. I think this person might even come back to you, Leos. This person might come back and they might try to pull you back into their life. They might try to tell you things like that you do make them happy, that this is attraction, that they have a renewed, some kind of a renewed feelings, renewed attraction to you. That it isn't just about like the good times that you guys share, that it isn't just about the physical intimacy, and maybe it's a little bit more than that. But I think when this person comes through though with that here, Leos, I don't think there's going to be a lot of action that will be taken though. I think this person might just come and tell you that, and that's pretty much it. With the Page of Swords in reverse here. Okay. Because I do think that I think this person very much so loves themselves as well, which is why they know when they need to take the time out and when they need to really reflect and heal on their own. They're very good at that, I feel. So yes, this person is gonna come through. They're gonna have a lot of things to talk to you about. And then they're going to be very very nurturing towards you as well. So when they come with this communication, it's going to be very truthful, right? It's going to be the type of communication that comes through when someone is trying to when someone is trying to tell the reality, right? And they're going to be very blunt about it, and they're going to let you know that they want to work on this connection with you, because they're coming across as the Empress. So this is someone who really does want to nurture the connection, right? They want to see where this connection can go. They want to be there for you. They're going to have like this very feminine like energy, where they will try to put in everything that they can, right? They'll try to give you unconditional love. They'll be very empathetic. They'll be willing to listen to what you have to say, with the Queen of Swords here as well. So what I'm seeing is that a lot of communication coming in that will be very intellectual, right? Even though this person is going to be coming from a very logical place, they're still going to be very compassionate towards you, because I think they do have this love, Ace of Cups. They do have the Ace of Cups for you. Okay, let's look at some mutual energies. So for the mutual energies, we still get the Nine of Pentacles though in reverse. Like there's still that issue of stability that is still pending. That is still very much so up in the air. With the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse, I feel as if it might be you, or it might be this person here, Leo, but someone is really focusing very heavily on their work life, on their finances. And I think they're doing this to forget about the situation that is occurring within this connection. But yeah, this very much so means that there is still no real security within this connection, like how you are feeling with the Ten of Pentacles here. Now we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you or this person, you guys are very much so overindulging in certain things here. And maybe you guys were kind of like relying on one another to see who can pick up the slack here. Yeah, but it definitely, I do see that you're getting the realization that this connection might not be for you, or you guys might be in it for the wrong reasons. Maybe this person might be saying that to you, and maybe now this person might be coming through and communicating the fact that they don't just want to be in this connection for the sake of it. Like they really do want to work on possibly possibly constructing it from the bottoms up, possibly working on it in a more serious tone, where it can be built to a more serious commitment. But yeah, like the one tip that I can tell you guys is that if you guys are very materialistically or superficially focused on other things in life, it's better to definitely give some time to your significant other and have some communication on what it is that can be done in this connection, okay? Because then we've got the Justice. Like definitely you guys do want fairness within this connection, right? Like justice means you guys want the clarity to come out. You guys really want to see, what the truth is. Like how can we balance out this connection in the long run, where whatever you put in you get, that everything is fair on both sides, not that one person wants something else and the other person wants something else. Like there is that need to put all your cards on the table, with the Nine of Cups here. So yeah, definitely if you guys can get through all these hardships of like these two differing ideas, perspectives on your connection, then I feel like you guys are both going to be very emotionally fulfilled within this connection. And I think you guys already are to some degree, especially if you guys have been hanging out with one another, and if you guys have been enjoying your time with one another. Like you guys have been feeling very emotionally stable and very satisfied with where you guys are with each other. But I think Leos, you do want something a bit more than what this person is giving you right now. Okay, now let's get some clarification here when it comes to this person, okay? So, What is this judgment on your side here, Leos? What is this judgment that is showing up here on your side? What is this judgment? Oh, a bunch of cards fell, but I'll take these three. Judgment. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, yes, you're getting a very clear understanding. It's as if you're getting some kind of an idea, some kind of a breakthrough, some kind of a clarity to a situation that was once clouded, of the fact that maybe you don't just want to have a good time with this person. Okay? Maybe you really don't want to be in this energy of gossiping and overindulging, by hanging out, by maybe over drinking, you know, over just dating a lot or spending a lot of time with one another. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, so you're really feeling like maybe you don't want to be involved within this connection like that anymore. Okay, because everything seems a little bit disorganized. It seems like when you guys are together, you guys aren't really bringing out the best in each other. I think that's the best way I can put it, is you guys aren't really bringing out the good traits that we tend to have buried within us. And a good partner will tend to kind of drag or pull those things, pull those good traits out of us, and they will try to assist us in developing our characters over time for the betterment of us. But I think this person hasn't been doing that, and you're getting a clear understanding of it, Leos. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords when it comes to your person here? What is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords here, which is in the upright, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, clarifying that with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, interesting. So Seven of Swords in the upright is being clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I think this person is running away from the fact that they did had to come clean to something, right? That they do need to come clean to the fact that possibly they were distracted, or maybe they just didn't really want to put in the hard work within this connection. Maybe it was easy how things have been, right? They just want something more casual, and they don't want to have to really, you know, put in hours on end in like getting ready for dates or taking you out for dates or anything like that. Like, they just want things simple. So that's what they were trying to deceive you about here, Leos. But I think they're running away from coming clean to you about that. And they're like, in a way, they're trying to distract themselves from coming clean to you. They're just instead like resting up, or they might be saying like they just need some time to themselves, and they just don't want to come clean to you here. What is this Ace of Cups here? Why does this person have the Ace of Cups here? Okay, I'm just going to take the first one here. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. The Ace of Cups is here because they want to give equal give and take. They want to be able to have some kind of a balance. See how we have Justice here? And this person on, he's holding like the scales on the left-hand side. So definitely this person wants to bring some kind of justice into the situation. I think they're coming to the realization that you might be pulling away a little bit, and you're not being as open to maybe hanging out with them and offering them your time, you know, offering them your friendship, or offering them any kind of anything, honestly. I think you're really pulling away on all realms, all domains, all together here. What is this Queen of Swords doing here? What is this clear-cut communication that's coming through? What is this person being very logical about? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords here. Why is the Queen of Swords here? It's like nothing wants to come out. the Devil, with the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I think what this person wants to do is this person wants to cut out here. This person wants to cut out all the toxicity that has been present in this connection here, Leos with you. This person wants to cut out the addictions. This person wants to cut out the unhealthy behaviors, the unhealthy activities that you guys were engaging in. This person really does want to completely tell you that they do not want anything to do with that, and they're not even passionate about it anymore with the King of Wands. With the King of Wands coming out in reverse, they might be very much so giving up their control and their ego when it comes to holding on to all the unhealthy behaviors that they were engaging in before. And they might be coming through as someone who has thought about it, who's being very logical, but they might be being a little bit impulsive too, I feel like. Impulsive in the sense that this would come out of nowhere for you, Leos. Like you're not going to be expecting this when this comes out to you. So this will be like very much of a surprise to you, that this person is all of a sudden changing their perspective on a lot of things, and they really do want to come clean to you and do what is right, right? Like they want to bring justice into this situation. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands in the reverse. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, I feel as if they're still very much so conflicted on how they're going to do this, how they're going to come forward, and how they're going to be confident in doing this. They might be just procrastinating right now. And they might be kind of like in their head because they're resting, right? So they might be very much so in their head about thinking of different ways on how they can approach you and not seem as if they're coming across as a player. With the Page of Wands here, like this is just a page, you know what I mean? Like even though I do think they have a lot of passion for you with the King of Wands here in reverse, with the Page of Wands here in reverse, they have incredible amount of passion here for you, Leos. It's just this person doesn't really know how to kind of work with all this passion. Like I think this passion at one point led to physical intimacy between you two, to the point where it had turned into maybe a friends with benefits kind of situation, or something that had become very toxic. Because this person maybe tried to want more and more of your time, and you were like, no, I do not want to give you more time. So now this person is kind of thinking of what they can do to offer you and get you back into their good graces, or what they can do to get back into your good graces, actually. Okay, Leos, that was your energy for this week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I will definitely be back next week to give you guys another love reading check-in. Until then, take care of yourselves. Sending lots of love and blessings your way. Take care.